has long been suggested that the Bantu-speaking peoples were once closely tied to the land of ancient Egypt. Their ways of life, their traditions, and even their languages preserve striking echoes of the practices that once flourished along the Nile. This is not a claim of coincidence. It is written in language. It is preserved in culture. And it is etched into the very names of Egypt's ancient cities and sacred sites. In Middle Egypt, near Minya, lies Tuna El-Gebel, the largest known Greco-Roman necropolis of its time. This site, dating back to the New Kingdom and heavily used in the Ptolemaic period, became a resting place for both humans and sacred animals. Here, ibises and baboons, symbols of the god Thoth, were mummified and buried in underground galleries. Yet, beyond its role as a vast cemetery, the name itself holds a mystery. The word Ituna, in many Bantu languages, refers to a tomb or burial place. Could it be that this name, preserved through centuries, reflects an older linguistic memory? A Bantu imprint on an Egyptian necropolis. Tuna El-Gebel rests within the Minya Governorate of Upper Egypt, a land rich in archaeological sites yet still underexplored by scholarship. Within Minya lies the city of Akhetaten, built by Pharaoh Akhenaten as the center of his devotion to Aten, the sun disk. But the very name Minya offers another linguistic clue. In Bantu languages, Minya often means to squeeze, compress, or choke. It is even used to describe the sensation of gulping water too quickly, a fitting description for a settlement placed beside the mighty Nile, whose waters both nourished and overwhelmed. This connection does not end in Egypt. In southern Africa, within the Zulu kingdom, there is a royal palace called Kwamenyamunzi. The name carries the same Bantu word minya, meaning to choke or suffocate with water. Could it be that across thousands of kilometers, from the Nile Valley to KwaZulu, the same word survived, carried through the migrations of the Bantu? Could the name Minya itself be a trace of a Bantu tongue, preserved in the geography of Egypt? Another city of Minya, Malawi, provides yet another connection. The name mirrors that of the modern nation of Malawi in southern Africa, home to Bantu-speaking peoples with deep historical memory. The word Malawi translates as flames, a meaning also connected to the ancient Lahabim, descendants of Mizraim, whose name in Hebrew likewise signifies flames. In Malawi, Egypt, a temple to Thoth once stood. Thoth, the god of wisdom, was often represented as a baboon. Among Bantu peoples across Africa, the baboon has long been a totemic animal. Clans such as Piri, Soko, and others trace their identity to this sacred creature, a living echo of Egypt's devotion to Thoth, or Mdoda and Ndoda in Bantu speech. These are not isolated examples. From Tuna El-Gebel to Minya, from Malawi to Akhetaten, the imprint of Bantu language and culture can be traced in the very fabric of ancient Egypt. While mainstream scholarship has only begun to explore these connections, the evidence preserved in names, rituals, and totems suggests a deeper truth: that the history of Egypt is not separate from Africa, but a central chapter within it. The Bantu, spread today across vast regions of the continent, may carry within their languages and traditions the echoes of Nile Valley cities and gods, a living memory of a shared origin. To study ancient Egypt is not to look beyond Africa, but to look deeper into it. Its temples, its gods, and its names speak in tongues still heard among the Bantu today. This is more than history. It is heritage, a reminder that the cities of the pharaohs were not isolated wonders, but part of the long, unbroken story of Africa's people.